Thank you for giving us a few moments of your time to introduce Ranger Home Care, an award-winning living care service based in the southeast of England. I'm here to tell you a little bit about Ranger Home Care, to tell you of life working with Ranger Home Care as a living carer. Please sit back, grab a coffee and enjoy the next few moments. If you have any feedback on this presentation, it is always welcome. Thank you again for your time. I'm Natalie Ranger. I'm the one on the left of the screen with the long hair. I'm a registered general nurse and I've worked in the living care industry for over 15 years. I own Ranger Home Care along with my husband James Sizeland. He's the one without any hair. We're also parents to 4 children. Zachary, our eldest, also works within Ranger Home Care in his school holidays, so don't ever be surprised if he answers the phone and he says, "Hi, I'm Zach." He'll also be supported by our registered manager, Tarek van Rensburg. Tarek has worked at Ranger Home Care from the very beginning. He has worked with us in the living care industry for over 15 years, starting life as a living carer, doing all of his qualifications to reach the registered manager level. I'd like to introduce you to some of the other members of our Ranger Home Care family. These are known as your support family. These are the people that you're most likely to see when you're out in the field working. They have a passion for living care and they have a passion for making sure that you are happy and that your client is happy. These are the people you'll speak to when you call into the office. The administrators. They're led by Julie, who's our office manager. The other person that you're most likely to speak to is your finance manager, Philippa. Anything to do with money, you phone Philippa. Food payments, payroll, she's the one who'll answer your call. So what is living care? Living care is when you, as a carer, live in a client's home. You live there 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. But you don't work 24 hours a day. It's really important that you get your rest periods because otherwise you can't do a good job of looking after our clients. You work an average of 10 hours a day with a 2-hour break, and then you sleep at night between 8 and 10 hours. If ever you don't get enough sleep at night, you must immediately call into the office because we will look to resolve it. We know that without your sleep, you cannot work. So what do you have to do as a living carer? We expect you to do your clients' laundry, to keep their bedding clean, to keep their clothes clean, to make sure they're nicely ironed. Presentation of our clients and their hygiene of our clients is critical. If they need a shave, you must be able to help them. If they need a shower or a bath, it's important that you know how to do that and that you know their routine. There is jobs like housework that you have to do as well. It's not a deep clean, it's a light housework, but we do expect the kitchen and the bathrooms to be cleaned on a daily basis and the house to be hoovered at least once a week. There's fun parts as well. It's not just all about household jobs. It's about going out, seeing places and having fun with your clients, going on outings, going shopping, planning your menu for the week, cooking nutritious and well-balanced meals, as well as sitting down, going through the post with them and reading a book. There is nothing as important as companionship and sitting and eating a meal together or having a cup of tea. As a registered general nurse, my passion became living care. I saw too many people folding up their lives and entering into a care home. The point of living care is that we help clients to live their life their way, that we are there to meet their needs, their care needs and their social needs, and to look after their whole well-being. We do have care plans in place, but we don't stick to a formal care home routine. We allow clients to have choices and to decide what they want to do each day. That's why as a living carer, you've got to be flexible. You've got to work with humour, you've got to be creative and you've got to be innovative. It is also very important that we understand that other people need to come into the home to see our clients and they must have the privacy to see their friends and to talk with them. But as a carer, you've got to welcome them. Cups of tea and biscuits go a very, very long way. You need to know when to fade into the background and when to come forward to help. You also need to think about outings and helping clients to meet all of their social needs and their emotional and psychological needs. So what's it like being a carer with Ranger Home Care? Well, you're important to us. We value you. We know that you are the cornerstone of our business. So we want to look after you. All of our carers are fully employed. That means you get benefits such as holiday pay. You get a choice of rota. It is a minimum of 1 week, but you get to work when you want to work. All of your training is free, including the care certificate. We will also help you with your RQFs. You will have supervisions and appraisals, and you will work as part of our family. The most important thing is you're not alone. At the end of a phone, you have qualified expert staff. They're not just at the end of the phone, they're happy to come and visit. They want to share your care journey with us and your client's care journey. So what's the next steps? Well, we have to do a DBS check on you. We need 2 references. But it's really important if you want to come and join us that you complete your paperwork. You've got to do the application form, the payroll form, and the personal profile. Don't forget the personal profile goes to clients, so tell them as much about you as you can. Then you have to do the training. This is part of the training, but it will continue by doing the online care certificate. But it's important we know that you can provide the practical care, so you'll come into our office to do the moving and handling training. Once you've decided to join Ranger Home Care, and we're happy with you as well, you'll be sent an assignment specification and an employment contract and a care plan. The care plan tells you about your client. You may also ask to do a Zoom call with your client so that you can meet beforehand to decide if it's a good fit. Once you've agreed to go and work with us, you need to make sure that you plan your own travel to the client's home and that you download PASS. PASS is our electronic monitoring system, and if you don't download it, we can't pay you. So don't forget to download it and get your login from the office. It's critical. Once you're working with a client, we don't abandon you. We're always at the end of a phone. We will do spot checks and we will come and do handovers with you. Don't forget our phone number is 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. We're here to support you and your client. I've probably bored you a little bit already, and I'm sorry for that. Living care is one of my favourite subjects. But if you fancy coming to work with us, if you fancy coming to meet some of our wonderful clients who are young, who are elderly, who have physical disabilities, who are dementia, or you fancy doing some of our lovely end-of-life clients, please tell us about you. It's really important that we know you, and it's really important that we work together. We want to know about you, why you want to do living care, what your clients say about you, what's been your best care experience. But don't panic. If you've had no care experience, but you've got the right disposition, the right empathy and the right kindness, we can also train you. So don't be scared. Email Annika or pick up the phone and speak to her. If in doubt, here's what a couple of our carers say about us. We value our carers. We will value you. So please give us a call and come and join Ranger Home Care. I look forward to meeting you.